um, you know, ever finish a movie and immediately feel um, lost, you know, like you've entered a puzzle box with, clear exit. Some filmmakers don't aim to simply tell a story. They want to challenge your perceptions, twist your expectations, and leave you pondering long after the credits roll. These aren't your typical blockbusters. Often they're cinematic experiences designed to provoke thought, spark debate, and maybe even induce a little bit of delightful confusion. Let's dive into 20 films that have earned a reputation for being wonderfully, frustratingly complex. In 2004, Primer emerged as a low-budget marvel. Two engineers stumble upon time travel, building a device in their garage. But this isn't a glamorous adventure. It's a dense technical puzzle where timelines fracture and multiple versions of the characters emerge, and tracking the intricacies requires intense concentration and repeated viewings. It's a film that rewards dedication with a truly unique time travel experience. David Lynch's Mulholland Drive from 2001 is a dream within, a dream. A woman with amnesia wanders into an apartment, and the narrative spirals into surreal vignettes and alternate realities. Is it a story of Hollywood ambition, a psychological thriller, or something else entirely? Lynch intentionally blurs the lines, crafting a film that resists easy interpretation. 2001, A Space Odyssey, Stanley Kubrick's 1968 masterpiece, is a visual poem about human evolution. The journey to Jupiter is less about plot and more about experience. The lack of dialogue in the final act leaves the ultimate fate of the astronaut open to interpretation, prompting endless philosophical debate, or blends teenage angst with time travel and existentialism. And that's where the kids could be discovered in absence. A troubled teen receives cryptic warnings from a figure in a rabbit suit, leading to a complex narrative involving tangent universes. Is it a hallucination, a predestination paradox, or something more profound? Christopher Nolan's Tenet, 2020, introduces the concept of time inversion, where objects and people move backward through time. The intricate action sequences and complex plot require close attention to understand the temporal mechanics at play. It's a kind of a palindrome of a film where it's what the beginning and end intersect. Like Enemy, 2013, presents a chilling psychological puzzle. A history professor discovers his exact double, and it becomes obsessed with uncovering the connection. The film explores themes of identity, paranoia, and the subconscious mind, culminating in a shocking and ambiguous ending. Charlie Kaufman's Synecdoche, New York is a meta-narrative about a theater director creating a life-size replica of New York City. The play expands until it consumes his life, blurring the lines between reality and art. It's a film about the fear of death and the impossibility of fully capturing the human experience. David Lynch's Eraserhead, 1977, is a nightmarish descent into industrial dread. A man cares for a mutant baby in a decaying apartment, accompanied by surreal dream sequences and unsettling imagery. It's a film that it prioritizes atmosphere and emotion over narrative coherence. Terrence Malick's The Tree of Life, 2011, juxtaposes intimate family moments with grand cosmic sequences. The film explores themes of grace, nature, and the search for meaning through a stream of consciousness style. It's a visually stunning but often elusive experience. I'm thinking of Ending Things is a psychological thriller that blurs the lines between reality and illusion. A young woman accompanies her boyfriend to his parents' farm, and the situation quickly spirals into surreal territory. It's a film that challenges your perceptions of identity and memory. Or like Cloud Atlas interweaves 6 interconnected stories spanning centuries. The same actors play multiple roles across timelines, suggesting reincarnation and the cyclical nature of history. It's a complex but rewarding film that explores themes of connection and consequence. Darren Aronofsky's Mother, 2017, is a disturbing allegory about creation, destruction, and the exploitation of nature. And a couple's peaceful life is disrupted by uninvited guests, and the situation escalates into a chaotic nightmare. It's a film that demands interpretation and provokes strong reactions. Andrei Tarkovsky's Stalker, 1979, follows a guide leading 2 men into a mysterious zone in search of a rune that grants wishes. The landscape seems sentient, and the journey is more about internal transformation than external goals. It's a meditative and philosophical experience. It's Under the Skin, 2013, presents a chilling and enigmatic portrayal of an alien entity inhabiting a woman's body, and the film explores themes of identity alienation and the search for meaning through a minimalist and unsettling style. Mr. Dalthuck, Nobody, explores the concept of multiple possibilities and the weight of choice. An elderly man recounts his life, presenting different versions of events based on crucial decisions. It's a film that challenges the notion of single linear narrative. The Fountain interweaves 3 parallel stories spanning centuries, all connected by the search for immortality and the power of love. The film explores themes of death, rebirth, and the cyclical nature of time through a visually stunning and emotionally resonant style. Christopher Nolan's Memento 2000 presents a fragmented narrative told in reverse chronological order. A man with short-term memory loss attempts to solve his wife's murder, forcing the audience to piece together the truth alongside him. It's a mind-bending and unforgettable experience. David Lynch's Lost Highway is a neo-noir thriller that defies easy interpretation. A man transforms into another person after being convicted of murder, leading to a surreal and looping narrative. It's a film that prioritizes atmosphere and mood over logical coherence. PI presents a paranoid and unsettling portrayal of a mathematician obsessed with finding patterns in the universe. The film explores themes of obsession, madness, and the search for meaning through high contrast black and white style. Finally, Christopher Nolan's Inception introduces the concept of dream sharing and the ability to plant ideas in someone's subconscious. The film features intricate action sequences and a complex plot that requires close attention to unravel. And the spinning top in the final shot continues to spark debate among viewers. And so, which of these mind-bending movies confused you the most? Let us know in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,